everybody. It's me, Dylan Man 22 ASMR. For today's video, I just wanted to do a quiet whispering around the Zen fountain. I'm honestly not quite sure if they still have them or not, but I got this particular fountain from Walmart probably a good 10 years ago. And this one right here has honestly worked very well. I bring it out from time to time, and I've had no issues with it. I really enjoy the ambient lighting, I guess, is the word for it. It's nice, not a bright yellow. It's a very cool yellow color. So, if this is the only light in the room, it's very nice. It has a great white noise to it. Not too loud, but at the same time it's loud enough that you can notice it. And I don't think I paid a lot for this particular fountain. And it's been going strong ever since. Just wanted to try to capture some sounds from the fountain, and at the same time just whisper to you guys. Nothing in particular, just some quiet whispering. Hopefully with the fountain, I might be able to help calm and relax you. I mean, certainly sitting here, it's quite relaxing. I feel like sometimes we don't take time out of our day or our busy lives and just sit down. I find for me, if it's a day off, I'll wake up and watch YouTube or TikToks. Next thing you know, it'll be lunchtime. And then I'll get lost playing a video game or playing on my phone. And it'll be dinner time. I feel like the whole day's gone. And then before you know it, you're sitting there. It's 11 or 12 o'clock at night. And you just wonder where the whole day went. I feel like the whole day passed you by. certainly would like to. I don't know how many times I'm going to give myself to get the chance to just sit down. Even just sitting here in front of the fountain is, it stretches the minutes, you know. It gives me time to think about where I am, where I'm going, all kinds of things in life. I think at the moment I have like 20 subscribers. And I think in some ways that alone is kind of weird to me. Honestly, I'm not looking to become an ASMR giant or anything like that. If I could just help a few people just get some sleep, or just relax when they need it, and that's honestly all I could ask for. Me personally, I've been watching ASMR since back in 2014. Good Lord, that's, 8 years ago at this point? Wow. It was for me, it was one night. And that's always been my problem, has been, I can't just lay down and go to sleep. I have to be not just tired, I have to be ready to just pass out. And the problem is, sometimes that doesn't come until 2, 3, 4 in the morning. And so I like to play on my phone to pass the time. But then, what ends up happening is I feel like I end up losing track of time on the phone, and I might have been able to go to bed. But next thing you know, it's, 3, 4 in the morning, when I'm finally at that point where, the phone hits your face, or you drop the phone off the bed. Then I'll turn the phone off, plug it in, and then I'll go to roll over, and I'll be awake again. So then my problem is, it's now 4 in the morning, and I have to get up in the morning. If it's an off day, I think that's where a lot of my problems come. But if it's a day I have work or school or anything like that, you only get a few hours of sleep. It really messes up your day. And then if it's a day off, well, going to bed at 4 in the morning, I'd like to be up at 9 o'clock, but if you don't set an alarm, I'll sleep until noon or 1 p.m. sometimes. And then again, I feel like my whole day's wasted. And then the problem is, I slept until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So now I don't get to that tired point until 5 or 6 in the morning. And for me, it's always been just a never-ending cycle of losing on that battle. And for me, one of those things that I discovered was ASMR. Yeah. Massage ASMR was one of the big ones that I first discovered. It was actually Lily ASMR was the very first one. But I think Massage ASMR really got me into it. And just watching different creators and different videos. And I think the different styles. It could be a soft whisper. It could be very up close. Quiet with no background noise or with background noise. It could be unintelligible. It could be a role play. I think there's just endless possibilities that I've seen and I certainly would love to explore. And hopefully someone out there agrees and I'm hoping that just like I was back in 2014 for me, I can help somebody discover ASMR. That's the dream, at least. If nothing else, I got to enjoy some quiet time to unpack my day and just relax myself by this lovely fountain. If you are watching this, you can certainly either message me or leave a comment down below on any type of video you want to see. Whether it's just like this, another whispering by the Zen fountain. If you want up close whispering, if you want mouth sounds or scratching sounds, just whatever you are interested in. Just let me know. I'd be happy to make videos. I have a TikTok as well, the same name. I do daily nonograms on there, and on my YouTube channel I just do the regular levels. I personally find it quite relaxing. For me, it takes the attention off the world, and it's not puzzle solving, but it just takes you out of this world for a little bit. If you do care, the name Dylan Man 22 came about. Obviously, my name is Dylan, spelled with Y. And, I know a lot of people are Dillon, and anytime I just say my name out loud, people will write it down as Dillon. Especially when you go to a restaurant or a takeout order or anything. That's how they always write it, it seems. But yeah, that's my name, Dylan. The story behind the Dylan Man 22 as a whole goes way back when I was a young child. I played the original RuneScape on the PC, and young me was, I don't know how I came up with the name Dylan Man, but I liked it. And so I went through and I typed Dylan Man, and that was taken. So I said Dylan Man 1, and that was taken. So I did Dylan Man 2, and all the way up to Dylan Man 22. And I might have skipped a few numbers in between there. I do believe like Dylan Man 1 through 10 was taken. I don't know. I guess RuneScape was that big back then. I don't really know. But that seems like a very niche name, I guess. And the fact that there was a lot taken. Well, I don't remember if I skipped a few or just went straight through 1 to 22, but 22 was the last one I got to, and nobody had taken that one yet. So still to this day, I use Dylan Man 22 as almost all of my social medias and everything. I hope on some level you found this video relaxing to just sit with me and unwind. I know for me, just to I feel like when I play video games or watch TikToks or play on my phone or whatever it is I'm doing, I feel like time flies so fast. And I know they say time flies when you're having fun, but sometimes the days just go by so quick that it ends up being, midnight. I've gotten nothing accomplished. And then I feel like I'm kind of defeated for that day. So I just give up and say, I'll do something tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes around and the same thing happens. So just to sit down and just stop, just sort of enjoy the time. guess for now, I'll probably call it here. Like I said, if there's any ideas that you guys have, just leave it as a comment down in the description. I will most definitely get to it, as long as it's within my abilities. I have a lot of random stuff and knickknacks around the house that I certainly could use to make sounds, and I will probably be doing like a scratching video or just a brushing video. I don't know. I'll find some unique things lying around and sort of try out the sounds on them. If you did enjoy, I will most certainly be posting more videos in the future. Maybe even some just like this, to just, we could all come around and unpack our week together. I know for me, it feels like it was just Christmas. And here we are, it's already in April. It's crazy right now. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, think about subscribing and maybe liking the video. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time.